Now we see the problems on the last type of integrals. Okay, evaluate integral minus infinity to infinity cos x by x square plus 16 into x square plus 9 dx using residue theorem. You observe ma, cos mx is equal to real part of e power imx. Sin mx is equal to imaginary part of e power imx. So cos mx కానీ sin mx కానీ ప్రాబ్లంలో ఉంటే you let in place of cos mx or sin mx e power imx తీసుకోండి. In last answer, if in problem we have given cos, you let the real part of answer. Suppose it is sin x in the problem, then you let imaginary part of answer. Okay, in same problem, if there is no cos x, in place of cos x you put sin x, you get the same solution, but it is cos x, you write in answer real part, but it is in sin x, same solution, last step you let the imaginary part of answer. That's it. Okay ma, you remember one thing, here we have x functions with cos x. In last type only we have x terms. In last type we have only dx by 1 plus x square, means only x terms are there. F of x dx only is there. F of x dx is only here in the last type. Now you see here some x function dx are there, but with that, along with that x terms we have cos x is there. That is difference ma. In this type of problem, suppose with x terms there is cos x or sin x. In place of cos x or sin x you put e power imx. Here cos 1x is there, and cos 1x means m place lo 1 unnatle cos 1x. Now you put in place of cos x, you let e power ix, and m place lo 1 kabatti e power ix. Now what is the given function? E power ix by x square plus 16 x square plus 9 anamata. That is f of x place lo unnatlu. Okay, now we take f of z is e power iz. This is in place of cos x you put cos mx, m place lo 1 undanukunte cos x e. Appudu in place of cos x you put e power ix here. E power ix here in x function. In f of z function e power iz, remaining is same, z square in terms of z plus 16 z square plus 9. Okay ma, z square plus 9. Now you observe, suppose there is along with the x terms cos x or sin x is there, you assume in place of cos x e power ix. When you write the f of z function, in place of cos x you assume e power ix and write in f of z e power iz. The remaining terms, in place of x you put z, we get f of z. Okay, as usual C is semicircle in the upper half plane like this. Okay ma, these steps also common. Final, after these steps we get, it is common for every problem in this method and previous method. Here integral minus infinity to infinity f of x dx, that is equal to a power integral over c f of z dz. Now you can understand this integral with x terms with limits minus infinity to infinity is equal to integral over c f of z dz. We know how to solve or how to find this value. How to find ma? By using the residue theorem. For that purpose, first you note f of z. What is in this integral? F of x dx means what is f of x? This function. But in place of cos x you put e power ix and write e power ix you assume. This is f of x. So f of z is e power iz z square plus 16 into z square plus 9. So now you write the f of x. Now we write the f of z function. Now after writing the f of z function, our aim is to find out this integral f of z dz. Now first part, write the poles. Let this function, how can you get poles? Make the denominator 0. Now it can be written as, for this purpose, z square plus 16 is equal to 0 means z square is equal to minus 16 means minus 16 I square. Z square is equal to 16 I square. I square place lo minus 1 place lo I square pettandi. Z square is equal to minus 16, z is equal to plus or minus 4x. Similarly here z square is equal to minus 9, z square is equal to 9i square, z is equal to plus or minus 3i. Now for this one, for z square plus 9, limits or roots are 3i minus 3i. For z square plus 16, roots are 4i and minus 5i. These are all simple poles. ఎందుకంటే వీటికి పవర్ 1 ఉంది కాబట్టి, ఈ బ్రాకెట్స్ పవర్ 1 ఉంది కాబట్టి. Now this is f of z. Our aim is to find out integral over c f of z dz, which means integral over c f of z dz is equal to integral I f of z substitute చేసాము dz. Now first to evaluate this integral, first we find the poles. Here poles are 3i minus 3i, 4i minus 4i are simple poles. You tell ma, we take only the upper half of z plane. That means we take positive imaginary roots. What are the positive imaginary roots? 3i and 4i. Only 3i and 4i lies in the upper half. Negatives కింద ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి just you take 3i and 4i. These are lies upper half. Now we are going to find residues at these two poles. And we are going to get two residues at 3i and at 4i. Now we see the first one, residue at z is equal to 3i. This is simple form. For the residue formula, limit z tends to 3i, z minus 3i into f of z. Substitute f of z. Same limit, z minus 3i, f of z means e power i z, z square plus 16, 3i root వచ్చేసి z square plus 9 ది కాబట్టి the z square plus 9 place లో substitute z plus 3i into z minus 3i. This z minus 3i cancel ma. See the remaining terms, same limit, ఈ z minus 3i పోతుంది, z minus 3i క్యాన్సిల్ పోతుంది. రిమైనింగ్ టర్మ్స్లో మీరు 3i సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేశారు అంటే ఈ పవర్ i ఇంటూ 3i స్క్వేర్ అంటే మైనస్ 3. రిమైనింగ్ z స్క్వేర్ ఈజ్ 9i స్క్వేర్. 9i స్క్వేర్ మీన్స్ మైనస్ 9 ప్లస్ 16. హియర్ ఇది క్యాన్సిల్ పోయి ఉంటుంది ఆల్రెడీ, దీంతో క్యాన్సిల్. ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ 3i ప్లస్ 3i ఈజ్ 6i. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ క్యాన్సిలేషన్ యూ గెట్ దిస్ వాల్యూ. See the second residue at z is equal to 4i. Same limit, z tends to 4i, z minus 4i into f of z. Substitute f of z. But 4i is root of this one, z square plus 16 నుంచి వచ్చింది కాబట్టి దాని ప్లేస్లో z square minus 4i into z square plus 4i రాసాం. ఆఫ్టర్ క్యాన్సిలేషన్ z minus 4i క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుందమ్మా. Then substitute this one, 4i in place of z in 4i into i, 4i స్క్వేర్ కాబట్టి ఈ పవర్ మైనస్ 4 వస్తుంది నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్. దెన్ హియర్ ఇది క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయింది ఆల్రెడీ. z ప్లేస్లో 4i ప్లస్ 4i 8i అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ z స్క్వేర్ మీన్స్ 16i స్క్వేర్ అంటే minus 16, 9 minus 16. After calculation you get this one. Now we have two residues. By residue theorem, integral over f of z dz is equal to, ఇది f of z ma, f of z dz is equal to 2pi I into sum of residues. Sum of residues means this residues is equal to first residue and second residue. After calculation you get this value. And LCM తీసిన తర్వాత you get this value. Okay, now what is the conclusion? Now in the problem we have cos function, so you let the real part of this integral value. This integral part, this integral value is this one. There is no imaginary part ma. మనకు వచ్చిందే ఈ ఇంటిగ్రల్ వాల్యూ వచ్చేసి రియల్ పార్టే వచ్చింది కాబట్టి ఈ పవర్ ఐz ఇక్కడ కాస్ రావాలి అంటే లెట్ ద ఇమేజినరీ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఈ పవర్ ఐz. నా వీ హ్యావ్ దిస్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏంటి, ఈ ఇంటిగ్రల్ దిస్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ రియల్ పార్ట్, దిస్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ వాల్యూ ఇది మొత్తం రియల్ పార్టే కాబట్టి దిస్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు RHS ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు రియల్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ మీన్స్ దిస్ వన్. Now this value with x limits is equal to, you get this one. Okay, this value, this is the required value. This is integral f of z dz, which is this, that is equal to, in x terms with limits minus infinity to infinity, we get this value for the required integral.